All right, we are up and running and live. Okay, you gotta love it. Okay, what? All right. So I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Just kind of getting myself situated here. I've had kind of an off day, but nothing. A good dinner with the family and a homemade milkshake and the hot breath of a golden doodle. Can't take care of. All right. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. We are going to keep smacking this new player experience account around. Keep these levels going. Keep everything progressing. Okay, Teddy, you can't have Oreo milkshake. You just can't. You cannot. You cannot. Ah. Well, hello there, witch. Okay. Well, we're just gonna get going. People will trickle in as they trickle in. Got to figure out how to do like a countdown thing so people know that I'm gonna be going online and like, oh hey, in 15 minutes this will be up and live. Blah blah blah. I got to figure this out. But for now, it is what it is. Okay. Ooh, bonus energy. We'll take it. All right. So we're gonna need more to make sure we get to 600. Yeah, there it is. I can do quick math right there. Quick adding. We got it. Got it covered. I turned up the in-game sound on the stream. If it's too loud on your guys' end, let me know. Oh my god, these Ewok portraits are just haunting. Like that's the stuff of nightmares right there. People seem to be rather unhappy because like a lot of people in my guild are like, I don't know which Ahsoka is which Ahsoka right now. I don't, and they're like, and Geos, and everything looks different. Yeah, so I don't know how everybody else is reacting to it, but yeah, so far it hasn't been um, incredibly well received. But because again, like I don't know who that is, but that's not Ezra. That's Kanan, hands down. That's Kanan. You gun to my head, I'll tell you that's Kanan. Gun to my head, I'll tell you that's Justin Bieber, maybe. I mean, that's not Ezra. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Oh no, not Darth Vader. Oh wow, he actually ate that. They all did. Wow. I was expecting to just be like peace and walk away, but yeah, no. He ate that like a champ. All right, we're making progress on that. They should maybe think about upping the credit reward for this. I don't know. Little feedback, CG, if you're seeing this. Like as a new player, I mean, 700 credits. isn't a lot to anybody for anything. But as a new player who needs all the credits they can get, like that's just that's just bad. That's just not a good reward. You need to up those. Need to up them. That's my hot take. Not even my hot take for the day. It's just my hot take for right now, this very moment. I will have hotter takes later, probably. Okay, so see, okay, so that 700 credit reward we got for the 1 tier. Like, I can't even, it wouldn't even pay for this. Ooh, I'm sitting on a decent stockpile of that. Sure, makes sense. 606. So, yeah, we're gonna do our dailies, obviously. But then I'm not sure when it happened. It happened sometime. Oh, look at, when did Wampa get? This is new. This seems new. Is this new? Or has this been here and I just, on my main account, I don't see it because I have them unlocked? Because I thought that stuff was down in guild events, not in guild activity. Because this is huge for that stuff to be here. That's massive. Okay. I mean, I really, none of these character shards right here are like super urgent. But the gear, I mean, I've got to, that'd be handy to keep my eye on for when I build this stuff up. Get myself some money. 780. Well, I got a ton of Grand Moff Tarkin shards. As soon as I have the other stuff, I'll start doing something with it. Ooh, Akbar. Sure. I can promote Zeb. Oh, I'll get her promoted as well. Well, I could have bought the Akbar there, I guess, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay. Well, that should cover the buy stuff from the shipments requirement for the for the dailies. So hopefully some of you guys in the audience have gotten a chance to at least make some attempts on the new raid. We're not going to be hitting it in my main account for a couple of days yet. But when we do, I promise you, it will be up here on screen. I'll be streaming it on my main account. I might be able to actually like build a set for her. What do we got? Ooh, a speed arrow. Aren't I just fancy? Oh wow, I can build a whole health crit thing for her, which I don't know if that's, I feel like that's probably not her kit. It's been a while since I've messed with her mods, but Hey, you know what? She's better now than she was before. Hmm. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I just looked at my credits. 95. Well done. How have the tears been treating you, bud? No. Long hold to open him up. There we go. See, this is the big one right here. 15% health and then 15% protection on the next one. Ow, damn. I'm a little short. Yeah, the only event where I think the first tier might be the hardest one that I can think of is Sith Eternal. His is notorious. Or it used to be. I think they've nerfed it since even I've done it, but yeah, it used to be notorious for like being just stupid hard. Nice. Look at the heels we got rolling now. Such a good character. Such a good character. And I mean that in every sense of every possible thing. Captain Rex in all of his forms, amazing character. In this game, that character, that version, very amazing. Okay, we probably need to do a mod battle, right? So, I don't know, let's multi-sim a few. Let's do 5 there for the fun of it. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent 15k for 3k a battle. That's not bad. Best offense GL. Hello, Frozen Italiano. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's not wrong. Um, I mean, Leia deserves to be in the conversation, I think, as well. But there's not much SLKR can't kill. Um, like it's mostly JMK that he has problems with. So yeah, um, Jabba can struggle in some spots, like against Rey. He can have a bad time. Um, I don't get to use my Jabba on offense very much, except like in Grand Arena, it's usually to overkill something. But I mean, also it's not really Leia, right? It's mostly Drogon. Like she's the engine, kind of fueling the team, but Drogon's doing the most of the damage, except when she has her ult. But I mean, he's capable of one-shotting characters. You know, he gets in under their protection. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, SOKR, his ramping is just I mean, I've seen him put probably the non crazy modifier dumb shit like no datacron crap. Like I've seen him put down the highest damage numbers out of any character in the game. Like just like no, like you can go into Conquest and throw Zealous Ambition cards onto Dash and have him nuke people out for millions of damage. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking like vanilla. Here's the character with the mods. There's the other team with the mods. His hits are the highest I've seen, except for maybe Cat if she's had a chance to ramp up some turns after she's done her insta kill. I've seen her do some big hits, but I yeah, his damage is just crazy. Oh, silent. Tie silence are nice, nice, nice. So, like as I was saying a little bit earlier, we haven't done the new raid yet, but I'm hearing this guy modded for offense is absolutely a beast in the new raid. So if you bought that pack where he was Relic 5 with the other characters, the team I was watching the videos on was Luminara led with Plo, Kit, um, Qui Gon, and Grandmaster Yoda. OG Qui Gon, not the new one. And yeah, they were. This guy was. I mean, just taking out entire waves with the counterattack because of the mechanics and how it works out. Um, so yeah, apparently he's just an absolute monster. Hopefully, I'll get to. I'll when we hop over to my main account right before we log off. I'll do like a GAC preview for tomorrow morning. Um, I'll take a peek at how many raid tickets we have, and we'll have a rough idea about when we're gonna launch based on that. Never gonna farm Clothing Wars Chewy because they're gonna eventually give me 330 shards over the course of time. Them screwing up their or fixing their screw ups. Mm, I wanted to farm him too. Let's give him a big farm. I want to start getting him. I need more first order people. And yes. Like, seriously, who approved these Ewok portraits? Every single one of them looks like a maniac. Except for Nisa, they kept her portrait. Like, she still looks cute and cuddly, but like all these other ones just look like they're ready to cut your throat in your sleep. Oh, that's right. They've added B1 Battle Droid shards to light side nodes for the next 2 days. Um, I think it's normal and yeah, normal and hard. So if you don't have B1 unlocked or you don't have him 7 starred, take the chance to do it. Uh, it's it's kind of a random thing, I guess, in celebration of the raid. I don't know, but yeah, take the bonus drops whenever they give them. And if you haven't maxed out, it's plenty of shard shop currency, right? Ooh, 8. Nice. And yeah, what can we do here? We can do 3. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. 8 viewers. Wow. Nice, nice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. We're just plugging our way through the dailies. You know, if you have a new account, then you know this is just part of your everyday. And then if you have an old account, you know this is not dailies on a current main account. You know, 10 minutes maybe, if that, because you can just sim everything. Unfortunately, for the new player account, the new player experience, you just kind of have to work your way through all of it. But instead of trying to clear as many galactic war battles as I can, I just do 1 a day. Because I've also been hitting the inevitable wall that I remember from when I originally started my main account back in the day, where I just run into a team I just can't get through. And yeah. Darth, you definitely should log in and unlock some nodes on Lightside. You just need 1. You just need 1 node. It's going to be on any Lightside node. So, yeah, but definitely if you don't have B1, get in there and farm it. Like, for sure, get in there and farm it. My wife made Oreo milkshakes for dessert, and they are delicious. Okay, what? Yeah, man. I mean, I had forgotten just because every day I walk in, reset sim, and I get in there and I'm like just playing along. Oh, this is fine, and then I'll run into like I'd probably be able to clear this, but like you get to this end part right here, these last 3, like the first or the second team will be like level 64, purple gear, and I'm just like, well, that shit's not happening. So yeah, I used to force myself to try to get all of it done every day, and it's like, nope, not gonna happen, because they made it to where now once you hit level 85, you do a full clear on galactic battles once, and you get to sim it for the rest of forever. Which I remember when I started my first account, I think you had to hit a certain level and then beat it a certain number of times, and then you could sim it after that. But yeah, they made that part a little more straightforward, at least. Okay, let's take a look where we're at here. Okay, we got to do basically we got to do 2 more squad arena battles, and then we're done. And then let's poke our heads into events real quick. Because if you can see by that number 1, we got a ranker. We got a ranker to go kill now. So some old school nostalgia, going back, dropping the gate, punching the ranker in the head stuff. All right, dude, nothing really going on in here for me except for these. Yeah, and I tried this with my best team on like the lowest tier just to see, and the game just kind of laughed at me. Set me on my way. But yeah, we're gonna go hit the ranker raid after we finish these 2 battles, which will take. Ooh, I'm kind of low on crystals. I was gonna say I'll just drop this one and then refresh it with the 50 and then, drop the next one, but I don't know that I want to spend 50 crystals just for expediency. We can find some other way to fill our time, right? Ow! That Ezra's hitting kind of hard. Dodged. Dodged. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. I remember, I mean, it was had to have been Christmas, maybe 3 years ago. Uh, we were just concerned about having enough people to do anything on Geo, and so we just decided to go into Hoth and unlock the max star achievement since we never had done that. I mean, and it was easy. It was very, very easy, but it was very fun at the same time. Okay, you know what? I mean, maybe we're still in this. I don't know. If we can get Ezra out real fast. Ooh, wrong Ezra. All right. Let's not waste our time anymore. Well, so not only Radis, but we have the Cassian's got that Omicron. Makes him kind of supercharged. It's kind of funny. I put it on because back in the day it could make a difference in Geo. Um, Now it's one of those that I wish I could get a refund on because I never ever use it ever. But there's not a single Galaxy of Heroes player out there who does not have one regret about one thing they've purchased or put on a character upgrade wise. Um, okay, so we got to kill what, roughly 5 minutes, give or take. Ooh, seven. Ooh, 7 minutes, give or take. Um, you know what? Let's knock this out and move on to the next batch of. Ooh, a General Grievous. Let's do it. Move on to the next batch of mods. Oh, I was like, why is Chop so effed up? Because of that guy right there. Well, there goes my 3 stars, but I mean, at least we'll clear it and we can move on. Every time. I stop doing these for a day and I come back and then I see this 5 waves thing and I'm just, why? Is beyond excessive, especially for gray 1.mods. Oh, Frozen, I will take allies, I will take followers, I will take it all, my friend. What are you 1 Cairo away from relicking? What are you working on? Let me toss you my ally code real quick. I mean, you can see it on screen, but I'll go ahead and type it. Ben, do you have the Omicrons and all that ready to roll? Nice. Are you doing all three, or are you just doing the two? Because I've gotten away with just having two Omis on Ben for a very long time. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, one day I'll be able to have a spare Omi and come back and slap it on. We started getting information trickling down to us about the raid and the characters. So I went this afternoon. I spent an hour, like right at the end of, well, not an hour, maybe half an hour at the end of Territory Battle or Territory War, excuse me. And I got my Gungans as geared out as I could. Only one of them 7 stars. I'm not in a super big hurry because I kind of wailed on the Queen Amidala team. But I'm getting close with the Gungans. But I just got them all as highly geared as I could, and then I gave them all their Zetas. And the raid Omicron for the Gungans is only 10, so it's half price more or less right now. So I threw that on too. Apparently, that team, even an undersized team of 4, can do really, really well. Can get a really good score, like can full auto, sort of good. So, and then I did something I thought I would never do. I gave Luminara her leadership Zeta because apparently it makes a huge difference in the raid. So I can't wait to get in there though. And yeah, we'll do a check on my we'll do a check on my main account. We'll go over and do a quick preview of the we'll do a quick preview of the of my GAC for tomorrow morning. I don't think it's come through yet. $2 20. Good lord. Wait, can I do mod challenges yet, or is that locked to me? Okay, so yeah, I can. So you get the ability to do this. No, I don't want to do it, but yeah, to get better mods. I mean, you're guaranteed to get a 3 dot the first time, but then you've got a chance to get higher dot mods at better. Like they might drop it gold or purple or blue or whatever. So, I mean, this is what we'll work on, honestly, when we're done going through all the tiers of the other shit. Of this stuff right here. No, not that stuff. Let me scroll. That stuff. Alright, we'll knock this. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been hearing and seeing on Twitter and stuff like that, games like just random games across, just in general, games are having problems today with like not being online and random crashes and random bugs. I know Xbox was down for a while yesterday. It never went out for me, but it seemed like everybody else Xbox was down. Like I went on to play Elden Ring. My goal yesterday, like when I got done, like me and my brother streamed Fortnite for a little bit, and then I went and chilled, did some stuff, played Fortnite for a little bit because I wanted to just get to the bonfire or the grace, sorry, right before the last boss, and then wanted to go to work on the last boss. And normally, you know, like I look at my Xbox friends list and there's 19, 20, 25 people at any given time on there. And it was like 3. So yeah, I don't know what was going on, but it was nuts. But then I hear this brand new game that's crashed, like Destiny 2 is having issues. Oh, yeah. We'll give that a go. But so I did make it to the final boss in Elden Ring, and after I was done streaming, or a little bit before I streamed last night, I did 10 attempts, 15 attempts. I did a lot of attempts. It's all blurred into one big ass kicking. So then I got done doing that, ate dinner with my family, chilled, did my normal stuff, came on here. I was on here for a good 2.5 hours. So I took a nice long break and hung out with a bunch of you guys and chit chatted and whatnot. I went back to the game right after, and I'd set an alarm. I said, because I can, if I get focused, like super hyper focused on something, it can be hard for me to walk away, and time just loses all meaning for me. So I set an alarm and just was like going because I wanted to learn the fight. So I knew just everything I'd read. Oh, it's too hard. 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 So my goal was to start consistently making it to the second phase so I could start learning what that was about and then come up with a strategy that I think I could do with my build. I think I started that at about 9:30, 9:45, somewhere in there. Well, my phone was muted, so my alarm never registered with me. And by the time I got to glancing at my phone, it was 2 in the morning. But I was getting consistently better attempts, and I had a good plan. Um, Finally, at 3:45 a.m. Eastern time, I killed the final boss of the new Elden Ring DLC, and holy crap! I figured I'm like screw it. I'm up. I'm in too deep now. I've gotta see this through. So I was either gonna kill him or I was not gonna go to bed. That was the decision I made. And luckily I killed him and I was able to get a little bit of sleep. But also, I'm getting way too freaking old to do that kind of shit. But my wife's like, "You're having fun. I don't care. I don't care if you don't sleep." I'm like, "I care if I don't sleep." There it is. L2KMD Squadron. Why is reject on top? Shouldn't reject be this tiny little button off to the side that you can't accidentally click? All right, let's go peep our new buddy real quick. I love it. Things you love to see. Bane in the leader slot in Squad Arena, holding a pretty respectable rank. SLKR and Ray, nice, nice, nice. Solid roster, man. Very, very solid. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. You making good progress. Looks good. All right. Let's go get this over with. Really? Fucking, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I mean, I love this game, but Dodge Queen gets 2 dodges back to back. And she will never, ever, ever in her life dodge when it matters. But here, all the dodges all the time. Anybody back in the old day ever have like a GAC or whatever where your GAC round came down to 2 cannons, one on each side, like countering attacking each other until you inevitably timed out or got a lucky crit or something, you know? Happened to me more than once. All right. Okay, well, let us. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Nope. Very close. Very close. Yeah, this I'll hopefully wrap up in a day or two. I'm hoping once we hit 60. I keep saying this every stream, but I mean it's very valid. Just because the bonus XP from these was really driving the levels there for a while, and it's kind of slowed down. And I'm hoping when we get to 60, it ramps back up again. Oh, Omi Savage on Omi Savage. I have not had that happen. Um, but geez, yeah, that would not be a good time. Nest, yeah. I don't see Nest much anymore. Occasionally, every now and again, she'll pop up, and a lot of people take Savage on offense with Treya, just because it can counter quite a bit of stuff. Uh, See, I get 5 battles a day with this raid. I think I'll be able to use all of them easily enough. We'll do a bounty hunter attempt right now, and then yeah, maybe do a rebels. We'll see what and I mean bad rebels. I don't mean Phoenix, but I mean like Farm Boy Luke. Oh god, that's loud in my headset. Okay, never mind. Raid's done, I guess. Do we have some like monster account who's soloing? I mean, not really, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, remember how we said we were going to do the raid? Turns out I'm a liar. Um, unintentionally, but still a liar. Well, shoot. I guess for my sanity. So they stop yelling at me to do these. Let's hop in and do these real quick and get them done. Because I do think there are some rewards. Yeah, there's some rewards. So, and then we'll head over to my main account briefly. We'll do a quick preview of the GAC. And I'll see what like the timeline for us doing the Naboo raids actually going to look like. Oh wow. Yeah, I think it looks to me like if they're knocking it out like that, they need to up the difficulty a notch. This feels so unnecessary to me. I mean, it's fine. It's not going to take me that long in the grand scheme, but I mean, simultaneously, why is it taking like why are these guys so thick? Especially considering like this is learn how to use rebels. By the way, don't have him unlocked, don't have him unlocked, don't have him unlocked. Why is there such a hurry for me to learn this? First of all, first and foremost, let's just start there. Second, this is identical to a fight they've already had me do to learn the rebels. I don't effing get it. Unless this is the cleverest way they could come up with to be like, hey, we want to get you some characters to help you unlock these guys faster. That's great. Just give them to me. Why put me through this? It's going to be months before I have these two guys. Him, I'll probably have fairly soon. In fact, I should go check the journey guide because I have done some leveling, so maybe I'm able to do another tier on something or two. But all right, that's a lot of shards. I mean, it doesn't tell me how many, but I mean that's oh, and I have to wait 4 hours. Cool. That's neat. That's neat. And they're giving me clone Sarge, huh? Okay. Oh, and now they're giving me the ship too. I mean, I definitely don't mind them giving the units, but I'm not sure I understand the logic in like just because they're making me do activities for ships that have nothing to do with the ships other than the act that I'm getting the pilot and the ship shards. But also, I don't have the currency to level ships. And I don't have fleetering. I don't have any of that stuff. So, like, why? why are they giving me the stuff and not they're giving me the thing but not the thing that makes the thing work or make it be better. Like it just very ooh, holy crap, okay. Never mind. I'll take 40 Mace Windu shards. So, I mean, overall, my impressions of this are overwhelmingly positive. I'm just very confused by some of the choices where they're making us grind stuff out to get stuff when that they want us to have. Clearly, obviously, that's why they're there. But like, why not just give the stuff or simplify the steps that we're taking to get there? I mean, but then again, there's something incredibly therapeutic about having Dark Trooper repeatedly punch people in the face. So I've just earned blueprints. Oh man. Oh, all right. We're seeing that right there makes it worth it. 100 crystals any day. I'll do anything for 100. Oh, fleet battle, nice. Um, I mean that fleet literally makes as much sense as any other fleet. But how crazy is it to have Y Wing unlocked at this level? It's nuts. It took me forever to get that ship, even to 4 stars, and now I've got like just gave me a 4 star one from the get go. Um, really? All right. You know how long it's been? Well, I guess you see the endurance in events, so I mean that would be an exaggeration, but yeah, I guess he's in territory battles, but like I think the first light side planet you fight against that, but yeah, like actually fought against like a player's exact or endurance. It's been, I mean, it's been since Marauder came out, and the devs were like, "Oh, you want this ship for Marauder." Or for endurance, he's the kit says he goes with Mace Windu, and then the players were like, no, he goes with Anakin and Negotiator, because it turns them into an absolute wrecking ball beyond what they already were. Wait, it's giving me Executrix right here. Oh wait, no, I got to pick my ships. Alright. I think they got it from here. Yo, Raider, what's up, my man? The current battle's expired. The hell was that? Alright, I don't even know. I don't even know. This game is kind of being a little weird today. Alright, well, I think we might have run our course on ways to play on here tonight with this getting blanked so darn quick. But hey, it is what it is. So let me just go ahead and get the main account ready to come up on screen. Shift that over real quick. And then launch the PC client. We'll take a look at GAC. I have to do dailies and stuff too, but I guess that's mostly simming. Yeah, we'll just take a look at what's coming up. And I'll get a rough estimate on when we're going to be doing the new raid. So give you guys an idea of when that's going to happen so you guys can tune in and see that. I know not every guild is going to be tackling it. It's just like anything else. There's sometimes you're just not at that place. And we would be doing it right now, but we opted to take the rewards. Like, we know what we're going to get in the speeder bike raid. So we opted to take that and delay starting the new raid by a couple of days to get a crate full of the good wards. It's going good, Raider. Your guild leader accidentally left on the launch. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a lot of tickets. Oh, man. So you'll see the raid next week, huh? The new one? Dude, anytime you want to load the game, EA client. This used to be super fast, and like in the last week or so, like launching the PC client has been slower than BlueStacks. I might have to run the repair tool on it. Okay. Close. See, because I think what's going on, I think something got bunged up where it used to just let me launch it from the shortcut. Now I think it wants me to go into the EA app and launch it from there, but now even the EA app is not responding. Okay, well, I don't want to have to restart my computer to get this to work, but simultaneously, the way things are standing right now, I might have to restart, which means losing the stream. I mean, I guess it's possible this is down, but I mean, like the PC client might be down. I don't know. I mean, the game appears to be up on iOS, and you know, BlueStacks plays through a Android emulator, so yeah. Weird. couldn't connect to servers. A quick app restart. Okay, the PC client. Yeah, no, dude, I hear you. Yeah, that looks like the PC client might be having some issues because it just gave me we couldn't launch this. A quick restart should fix it, and it's not really doing anything. Well, wow, things just aren't happy today. I mean, everything looks okay. It just does not want to open the PC client for whatever reason. Okay, well, I don't know how to fix this short of resetting the computer. And when I go to reset the computer, it's going to kick everybody off. So let me go into the task manager real quick. I mean, let me check. I'm checking to see if there's like a forum report saying that there's stuff going on. I mean, investigating separatist B2 leader. Giallo Soka Hub, Datacron sets, Calcic. Okay, well, here's some good information. Cal Kestis event is going permanent into the Journey Guide on July 18th. The Duel of the Fates Assault Battle will be back July 24th. And then Jar Jar is coming back sometime in August. Those are the last two forum posts that they were put up today. So nothing about the PC client being wonky. Let's try this again. All right, well, nothing wants to work. So, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to end this one even earlier than I thought I was gonna be ending it. But hey, we got an hour in. I'll go ahead and restart the computer, and then if that works and the PC client gets up and running, I'll launch another short stream. Even if we're just kind of poking around and looking at some stuff, maybe we can answer questions and things like that. So, give me about 5 minutes, and if you see me in 5 minutes, I'm back. And if I'm not, I'm not. So, I mean, this is sometimes it's the way it goes. I'm not exactly sure why this wouldn't be working, but yeah, just watch. Watch for me to come back on. Should be 5 minutes or less. So if I don't see you again till tomorrow morning, GAC will be sometime between 9 and 10 Eastern Standard U.S. time. Assuming no weirdness or anything crazy happens, or anything that pulls my attention. I do have to go and pick up stuff for our Independence Day barbecue, but I'll be doing that beforehand. So unless I, for whatever reason, just refuse to get out of bed, which never ever happens because I have a kid, and if I refuse, he refuses to let me refuse. So, yeah. So worst case scenario, PC client isn't working that good. Swampgrass had the same issue. Well, that's good to know that it's not me, but I'm going to see if I can get it going. Nonetheless, so yeah, I might be back in just a couple minutes, folks. If not, tomorrow morning, look for me to do my GAC. I haven't really, the guy's bigger account than me, but that's all I know right now. It was about dinner time when the kickoff happened, so I just haven't had a chance to browse it yet. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to get this running. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, hopefully. And if not, tomorrow morning, GAC, you'll see the notification. I'll go live and give it a few minutes for folks to show up. But yeah.